What's up, guys? We just got to Nerd. It is cold as hell. It's like 35 degrees right now. It was 78 when we left Florida, but we just got here. We're gonna go inside and say hi to everybody. Come on. What is going on, guys? We're here at New England Reptiles. I'm here with Rob. There's something on my head, there's something on his head, but we're gonna find out what they are later.
Yeah.
We're gonna be here for like 4 days, so we're gonna be filming all types of stuff. This is gonna be the first episode. Ow, that was a good one. We'll be back shortly.
It literally just got the back of my neck.
Oh, dude. That was a good one. What did you do?
Did you wrestle alligators, bro?
Listen.
They don't have claws like this.
Yeah.
But literally, look.
Oh, shit.
They will not fall off you. They might climb off you, but they will not fall off you.
Don't let down your legs.
I'm just waiting for the warm substance.
No, they usually pee in their water.
I'll give you a shirt.
It's very rare that they'll pee on you.
He's back.
Yeah, he's back. What are you doing? Look at him.
Oh, he's so pretty. So this first day, guys, they're kind of just showing me some of the animals. These are caimans you guys produced, right?
Yeah, these are some baby dwarf caiman that we actually hatched out here. These guys hatched out in September, and it takes about 3.5 months for these eggs to incubate. But it's pretty cool because a couple days before they started hatching out, like probably 2 days before they started hatching out, they started making a little call, the little alligator call, kind of in their egg. And so we could hear them as soon as they were getting ready to hatch out.
So
it was
awesome.
Really, really cool.
So these guys are the same caiman, I believe, as Chomper is I always say it wrong. Cuvier's?
Cuvier's dwarf caiman.
Okay,
yeah.
so Cuvier, yeah. So same as Chomper back home. About half the size as Chomper though. So these guys are itty bitty tiny, especially this one here behind the big one. Hey, no biting. Stop that. Be nice. Be nice. Oh, no. Little one going in for the kill shot. Please don't bite my fingertip. So yeah, these guys are really cool, very cute, very little. But they will get, if it's a male, they can get up to 5 feet long. So they'll stay small, but...
How about this? You want to check out a bigger one?
Sure.
Let's check out a bigger one. Cool. So check this guy out right here. So this is one of our adult male Cuvier's dwarf caimans. This guy's just shy of 30 years old. He's about maybe 5.5 feet long, right around 5 foot long. He is one that we raised up. He's the dad of those babies that we were just checking out.
Oh, he is the dad?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Really, really cool.
So hopefully, which I just learned a new trick to sex baby crocodilian, I'm going to go home and try and figure out what Chomper is, and also Carnage, and also the alligator. Because I haven't sexed them yet, but it's something I've been needing to do. So I'm going to do that when I get home, because of Rob here. Don't have to actually probe them, which is okay with me.
Makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, I'm dumbfounded that I've never learned this. So he is awesome, dude.
How cool is that?
He's awesome. Like, look at that teeth. Reminds me of the old days.
Want to try all of them? He is kind of heavy as fuck.
Is he?
Yeah. He's like probably 50 something pounds.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he's heavy. Boom. Let me get a picture for the Instagram.
He's beautiful. So, world's smallest caiman? Should I smile?
Yeah, there we go. Cool. Awesome.
So cool.
There you go. Perfect. Look at that.
Bam! How do you get somewhere on that?
Yeah.
Oh. Is my hand touching your cloaca?
Don't worry, Chomper. We're not cheating on you. We love you, buddy.
He's big.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Don't bite my hand. Whatever you do. Is he heavy, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
a
heavy the longer you
suitcase.
hold them.
So cool. So guys, really cool. We've been walking around all day, caught up with Kevin. You guys will catch up with him again in a little bit, but something really interesting. You can have red-bellied piranhas here. These are piranhas in this tank. They're kind of moving away from me, that's okay. but these are highly illegal in Florida. You cannot even own these guys in Florida. So to come here and see these guys is fucking
They're all hiding from
awesome.
you guys.
I know.
There's like
See, oh look, he ruined it. I said we're gonna catch up with him in a little bit, but
Sorry, no,
guys,
I'll-
Kevin, no, Kevin, come here, Kevin.
They're all like
These
crazy.
are illegal in Florida. Like you can't even ship them in or anything.
Yeah, so,
Well,
here,
they'll
here,
do great
here,
in Florida.
no, here they're not, and I'm gonna keep it that way.
Yeah.
But there's I think I have 18 in that
Are they
tank.
all red-bellied?
Yeah, those are all red bellies,
That's
and I
so
breed
awesome.
them. They breed right in here. I do even videos
That's so
of
awesome.
this. I could
Yeah, 'cause I saw
probably
your
trick
sign and
these
I was
guys
like-
while you're here. I can probably trick these guys to spawn while you're here,
That
and
would
they'll
be
do the
awesome.
whole. They'll set up nest spots 1, 2, 3, and 4 usually.
That's so awesome.
So, but they're cool. I love piranha. You know, Sarasoma.
We're gonna go find Rob and bother him a little bit.
Stop making me feel so short. I don't like
Do
it.
that to everybody.
I don't do that to everybody. It's terrible.
It's like everybody was shocked because I told them all, I was like, listen, I want to come here and I want to clean things. I don't want to just see anything. I want to clean, I want to help, I want
Oh,
to...
we have.
I was like, that's what I like to do.
That's an endless.
I know. Some
Endless-
of your guys,
endless-
some of your guys were like, they're like, oh, I'm not gonna get to hang out. I have to clean. I'm like, don't worry, I'm gonna help you.
Well, that's a great way to play with stuff. I'm always hands on.
That's the best way to clean stuff. So come on, let's go find Rob. There's a fly river turtle, and he's so cute, hello buddy. Oh, do you like the neck scratches? Do you like the neck scratches? So fly river turtles are really awesome. I would love to own one of these one day. This one's a big male. They also have a female healer, which we'll go find her either in this episode or maybe in another, but we're going to be here for 4 days. We have lots of filming to do and lots of fun to be had. We're here in the one of many big snake rooms. Sorry, we've been laughing, having fun. So Rob here has been showing me a lot of the animals, but we're going to do different episodes on different animals. What do we got? You got to clean some stuff, don't you?
Yeah, we do. So right now we're in one of our big snake rooms. We have a lot of our breeder anacondas in here. We were some of the first people in the United States to breed green anacondas in captivity. And so we've got a bunch of our breeders in here. We got a few anacondas paired up right now. So we're going to take out some anacondas, take a list of anacondas.
Well, let's clean some shit too.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Cool.
Let's clean poop. Gotta clean poop. Oh, I like the divider in the cage. That's dope.
Makes it a lot easier when we got big snakes.
Oh, that's so
The
cool.
only thing that sucks is when these girls give birth, the babies can come right through here. Like if you don't have something blocking it. So we literally had to put things to hold the babies in, because they are. Okay, so let me see if I can get this piece of glass out.
Oh my god,
Okay.
she's big.
She's a big girl. Yeah,
Does she have babies in her?
she might. I think we got one more girl who's due to give birth right now, because this girl is the one who had our babies this year. This girl slugged out. This girl slugged out. So those ones all had infertile babies. No live offspring from them. But then I think this girl.
Just grab her behind the head right there.
Oh, you want to try and eat me? Is that what you want to do? Come here. You smell like food. I'm not
Do
food. No, I shouldn't smell like
smell
food.
like
I only went
laundry.
into the rat room for a second, so I
You have
should
a whole
be.
room of rats.
Yeah, a breeder room for rats. So, here we go.
I wish my. Is she a bit heavy?
She is pretty heavy.
So
So,
for those of you guys that don't know, they're a very heavy body snake. They are a type of boa. These guys aren't the biggest snake in the world like everybody thinks they are. They are a type of boa. Boas don't get as big as reticulated pythons, which are the largest, but we'll see those more often. So I'm gonna take her.
yeah, you can grab her right
Oh
there.
my god.
She's pretty heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
Really
heavier
nice
than that
snake.
caiman. Jeez, bro. So these are some of my all-time favorite snakes because a certain movie way back in the 90s. Don't know if I can name that movie. There might be a copyright strike on it. But yeah, these guys are impressive. I love green anacondas. The yellows, I know a lot of people have seen that video I had, but unfortunately I had to get rid of that snake because of the laws in Florida. But I definitely want to get a green here soon. Maybe from you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't bite my fingers. I still need those for another couple days. So it's incredible too, when these guys sit in water, the only thing you see sticking out of the water is literally from their eyes to the tip of their nose. That's it. So you could have, 18-foot snake and all you're gonna see is just the tip of the face, yeah. We can call this Justin's favorite snake, just the tip. Where are you going? What are you
So I'm gonna grab a bin so we can stick her in there.
Oh my god, stop. You're smelling something. I don't like that you're smelling something. Oh bro, she's actually tightening down on my wrist right now. This is incredible. My hand circulation is slowly... My hand's already turning blue.
Oh, you can grab a shot in real quick? Let me get real close here real quick, alright?
What?
Let me get a good shot here real quick.
Hurry up.
Just try to look like you know what you're doing. Oh, perfect.
I don't know if I want her by my face.
She's fine.
These are all really chill animals.
Oh. See, he told me something different.
Me?
Some of them are not chill, Donnie.
Like my hand is actually turning blue. She's crushing my hand right now.
Yeah.
She's one of the good ones.
How do you get it to let go?
Tickle her. There's a
Yeah.
sweet spot.
That's it?
That's it.
So we'll bring her over here.
That's a fancy bit.
Put
Hang
her
on.
in here. You got her?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, that's two. My watch was on. She was hanging on to that thing too late.
There.
So how do you like this new tattoo?
She's pretty sweet, man. Not gonna lie.
Come on. That's it.
She's the one that we used in our Anaconda Care videos. She's really good.
Oh, you guys
Even when it was-
what do you guys feed her, rabbits?
She likes to eat rats, guinea pigs, and chicken. All these guys love chicken. I don't know what it is about it. They like, when they smell a chicken or a rooster, they're right on it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Alright.
Alright, so.
Cleaning stuff? This paper you guys use is neat, though.
Yeah, we get the end rolls from newspaper printing companies. And
Oh,
we
really?
just cut it down and.
You guys cut it yourselves?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
We grab the trash.
Oops, sorry. Anaconda urates.
You guys are YouTubers. You want to come do free work for us? Yeah, that's part of the...
Because keeping animals isn't just about showing them off, bro.
Wait, can you
What?
say that again?
Keeping animals isn't about just showing them off. You have to show what comes with taking care of these animals. It's plain and simple. It's like,
Do you want to say who does that really quick? Or are you gonna
almost
controversial?
every pet tuber out there.
Yeah. I can still draw his face. Right?
Well, I'm just gonna say pet tuber.
It's okay.
You show the work, then less people want to get the animals. I know it kind of sucks, but
Yeah.
it's the truth.
You're ruining our business.
I don't think anybody could do that.
Oh, that was probably really nice of you.
Do what?
Ruin nerd. It's like impossible.
I always forget. I'm like, oh, you sell animals.
This company's older than me, Donnie.
I know. Kevin's old as shit. He just
I didn't say Kevin.
He doesn't
I didn't
have.
say Kevin. For those of you guys wondering, Snarfles is right
He's
here.
there.
Oh yeah. But I'm not taking him out.
Not right now.
Because that's what everybody does.
Maybe tomorrow.
I'm not everybody.
Alright.
Alright, so
Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab her, we're gonna put her back into her enclosure, and then move on to the next one. So, you ready?
do I like grab her?
You can just grab her.
Could I
Yeah,
crawl in the
not-
box and cuddle with her?
You probably could with this
Would
girl.
she eat me?
No. I was gonna say yes, and I was like, people are gonna cut that, and then be all upset. Rob says that anacondas eat people!
They don't eat people.
But she's really good.
Bro, can we like weigh her?
Yeah, we can do that. We have a scale.
Not today.
No, not today,
That's
we'll do it
it.
tomorrow.
Oh my god. I want to know how much she weighs. She
She's
is
awesome.
freaking heavy.
There we go, we'll point her right in there. Good thing about big snakes is they usually will help put themselves away.
Keyword to that. Usually.
Cool?
How to train your anaconda.
Yeah. Now she's like, I'm
Hey,
just
Rob.
right back out.
Good to go.
Boom.
Where's
Perfect.
the glass? Oh, up there?
Up there, yeah, right here. Right, and there. And our locks, and we're done.
Starting. Since I already shut down the doors and she's not coming at me, I can already guess that she's not going to be too bad, which is a good sign for me.
So I have a retic full of eggs right now. So this is something I've never done, so this is really interesting to see.
So right now, I kind of pissed her off. But I'm trying to get her attention, not at me, obviously,
Yeah.
while still trying to keep in mind the eggs. They're very, very fragile, so I don't want her busted too
Something
many
I can help you
holes in
with?
I just need to make sure I'm not putting
So
my
we're
guard
gonna try and
down.
get the eggs out and put them in the vermiculite here.
You know,
What?
so here at Nerd, our custom-made enclosures do have dividers, so I'm going to use my brain here.
I actually, I thought that was a really interesting thing that I noticed that earlier.
So hopefully once I get her head past the divider, I can coax her off the eggs. Just because she is a really big snake.
God, there's a lot of eggs.
Yeah. So, when she's not on eggs, she's actually a really sweet snake. They just have this, I believe it's a pheromone that they give off once they do lay the eggs. It just makes them a little bit more protective, or at least in a protective state.
You want this? You got this.
That's pretty good now.
How big is she?
I want to say 12 feet.
12 feet?
Good.
I guess she could.
There we go.
There we go.
These are pretty successful.
So how many eggs do they normally lay?
How many eggs do you think are there? How about that? That's a good question for your subscribers. If you guess, they'll send you a little sticker if you guess the right number of eggs.
As long as you're in the country.
Yeah, as long as you're in the country.
God. I'm gonna say somewhere around 50 to 55.
It's a good size clutch. I'm gonna say probably like 37. How many?
I want to say in between 40 and 50.
40 and 50.
43. He's got 43.
He's got 43.
Alright.
Alright, so let's take a look. Let's get in there. So the key is you don't want to rotate the eggs.
So you don't. Okay, so these are the same thing now.
Yeah, you don't want to roll them because if you roll them, the embryo inside can actually.
Would you ever just pick up the whole pile?
We're
as
gonna
it
do that in a
is?
second. Yeah,
Okay.
I just wanted to see if I can get one of these corner ones off. She laid them yesterday, so these are probably gonna be pretty well stuck to each other. But if you can kind of wiggle them right off, take a look at that.
Massive.
Yeah.
Pretty good size eggs.
Now, what did she breed with?
I'd have to look at the tag over there to see exactly what we paired her up.
Marble Phantom?
You say Marble Phantom?
I believe so, yeah.
Woo! That's gonna be some nice looking babies.
I don't got my glasses on.
Marble Phantom Black.
We were just talking about that. Oh my god.
Another egg right here. Okay.
And these are healthy eggs.
Oh my god, this is
Yeah.
so heavy.
You need help
Do you want to grab half of it? You're gonna be like, oh wow, I wasn't expecting it to be that heavy. Here we go.
I don't
Ready?
think it's any
1,
slugs
2, 3.
whatsoever. Oh my Jesus.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking heavy.
How are we supposed to count this?
Alright, so what we're gonna do.
Oh.
There we go. That's fine.
Still connected a little bit there.
Enough
Alright.
there. Alright, so let's see. We're at 4 over here. Then let's get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. I'm blown out. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Looks like 46 or 47 eggs.
You
So
were the closest.
Johnny was the closest.
There we go.
There we go.
How long you been working with them here now?
3 years.
3 years. Okay, so yeah, you definitely have us beat on that. So my sister owns retics, but she has some kind of dwarfs.
Super
But
dwarfs?
I've never. I don't know, honestly. She keeps asking me if I want the really mean, nasty one.
Ooh, I'll take it.
I'll take it. You heard that, Susie, right?
He doesn't know what kind of trouble he's about to get himself into.
Yeah, that's alright.
I mean, it's like a 4-foot snake,
Hell
but it's
yeah.
like super, super nasty. But I'm like, yeah.
We'll have to go through later and pull off some of these top ones so we can close this bin. So it's about 90 days for these guys to incubate, and then they'll start hatching out, and we'll see all these little babies hatching out here. So let's see, we're in what, March right now?
Yeah. the beginning of March, so.
So April, May, June, the middle of June, you guys will see these guys starting to hatch out. It's pretty cool.
You can do a whole episode and be like, oh, the Will Nace
So,
clutch.
Will Nace clutch. So wait, here's the deal, Will. You gotta write your name on one, and we'll name
So
that
you
one
got,
Will. Yeah.
Yeah, watch that one come out be a female.
There you go.
This was crazy though, because yesterday I was like, Rob, come in room 4. She looks like
He
she's
literally was
gonna
like,
lay.
she's laying right now.
He's
And I was
like,
like,
no.
she's not laying right now, dude. Chill out. It's okay. We got time.
So I'll write Will on one, and you can write Summer on one.
Yep. And then we'll let you know when they hatch out what they are.
Okay. Oh god, which one do I want to do?
So that means you guys should check out Nerd.
Yeah, check out the New England Reptile channel, and sometime in June you'll see these little guys hatching out. Be
Alright,
pretty
you want
cool.
to pick one?
Here, I'll take that.
Cool. She's like, I'm gonna write on the one on the bottom of the pile.
How did you know?
Yeah, that's funny. That's exactly why we encourage people to come back to our tours that we have every Saturday and Sunday. Just because the next Sunday we might have
New stuff
you know,
hatching
new
out.
stuff hatching out.
would get the one way in the middle.
So we did some maternal incubation last year. So we let some females incubate their own eggs and left them inside of their enclosures. And really cool thing about that is we learned that the eggs on top, so you see all these eggs up on top look like they're blocking the eggs that are underneath. But when the babies start to hatch out, all the albumin, all the stuff that's inside of the egg around the actual baby snake itself, when the baby makes a cut through here, that liquid comes out and it breaks the bond on the eggs below it. So as the eggs on top hatch, they slide right off, and then the babies underneath can hatch out.
That's awesome.
Really cool. I learned that last year. I was like, I had no idea that that's how that happened. I just figured that the ones on the bottom, they get out of luck. I don't know.
Yeah, right, just like buried alive.
Yeah. But it was really cool because as the babies on top were hatching out, as the little liquid was coming down onto
It
the
would
bottom
just
eggs,
break the seal.
they would just pop right off. And we didn't even have to move them. Like literally, they would just slide right off.
That's so crazy. That's really neat though.
Yeah.
So hopefully the ones that are underneath
Life finds a way.
don't get born first. Don't come out
Yeah.
first.
They don't make their cuts first. Pretty cool.
See?
though.
And you said you had to work for the next 3 days.
Cool. So, good job.
Awesome.
Boom.
So we're gonna be here for a couple of days. I'm gonna be cleaning snakes. We're gonna do different episodes on different animals because it's not about just literally showing these animals. You have to show cleaning, taking care of all that other stuff. So that's gonna be it for this episode. You want to clean this cage while we have her out?
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna clean it, but I'm not gonna film it. So we'll just clean it. So, but that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Subscribe if you're not already. Subscribe to Nerd if you're not already. I will be putting a link for their YouTube as well. I swallowed a fly, bro.
That's a wrap.
Oh my god, that one right in. I literally saw it fly across somewhere and I come down and go. The fly's like, I have grown a bitch. Alright, we're good. So,
Cool.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Subscribe if you're not already. Big thank you to my Patreons. You guys are awesome. Smash that like button if you haven't already. And we will see you guys tomorrow.
On the
That's
next
it.
episode.
On the next episode, which will be tomorrow. Well, we'll probably film like 3 or 4 tomorrow. But yes. Bye. You tell them what it is?
Oh, I can. Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry.
So what we're looking at right now is we're doing something called candling. We're basically take a high power flashlight like this right here, place it up to the shell of the egg, and you can see the veins of the embryo inside the egg right there. So you can tell this is a good egg. The embryo should develop perfectly well in here, and then in about 90 days we'll get the baby hatching out of this egg right here. So it's pretty cool. Something that we just do periodically to make sure that we're getting good production out of the eggs, getting good healthy animals inside of there, and those veins are a good sign that this is a good healthy baby.
Sweet. Check the will one. Check the will one. Next to it.
You can't see any veins. Oh,
I love how the
no.
will lights. Oh man.
How about it? Sometimes takes a couple days for the veins.
Summers
to come
looks
in.
great.
Yeah, Summers looks great. Maybe she picked the winner. Maybe hers is gonna be bigger than yours.
Oh man,
That's a pretty good
that's a
one.
good one. Yeah,
Pretty cool.
dope.
Big snake day.
You don't even have the whole weight of it.
No. Do you like my snake?
Well, you bring it lighting or
We can do an intro for yours now.
Yeah, sure.
Since he's fucking dicking around. How do you want to do it?
Right here.
Do you want me to- What? I don't know. You said yours is dead, dude.
It's not dead. Fuck off.
Stop hunching your shoulders, babe.
Well, I don't want it to like
The
fall.
claws are like.
Yeah.
They
Very
will
sharp.
not fall off of you though, dude. Trust me. Like literally, they'll hang on to you no matter what. Unless they see the top of the cage, and they
Oh,
might
they'll
try and
jump.
jump up there.
I'm just standing in the middle here. Are you filming, babe?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So how do you want to do it? You want to do?
Hold
I'll
on,
just
wait.
do my
I'll let you talk. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No, the yellow.
They're
Really
so
pretty.
Well, you
freaking
need to
impressive,
like
though.
stay back, otherwise it's cutting your head off.
It's okay. My head's normally.
No, that's all
So
that.
you guys like BFFs with all the newspaper companies?
No, they hate us because we keep harassing them for paper.
Oh, okay.
Then they're like, yeah, we don't have rolls. You guys gotta start paying for it. Because like before, we would just like show up there and we're like, hey, we use paper for bedding for animals and blah blah blah. And they're like, oh yeah, that's fine. And then we're like, we need all of your paper.
Yeah,
And
right.
they're like, yeah, no, you can't do that.
Nobody reads newspapers anymore, so it's kind of.
Yeah, nobody reads newspapers. So all the newspaper companies are like, yeah, we don't have extra paper to spare.
What do you mean ready to start this?
Nah.
Did he do it? Did he walk by? Wait, where did
I
he
would. He probably went to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Down here we have Cuban nightingales. Now, I assumed that would be aggressive snakes, but Nina, who works
Snakes.
here, fuck.